Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. In honor of Crimes of Grindelwald coming out this week, I know, I can't believe it. I have been waiting for this movie for at least a year now. I've been waiting since the last one in 2016, so yeah, over a year. I thought that I would say the best Harry Potter theories I've heard for Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and give you guys the opinion of whether or not I agree. Let's get ready because we're about to hear some pretty crazy fan theories. Let's just get right into it. Before we get started, this lovely pin badge I'm always wearing, this comes from Lumos. If you guys don't know, Lumos is J.K. Rowling's charity. They are dedicated to destroying orphanages forever, which I think is a very, very good goal because some of the kids that live in orphanages don't have it as well as we think. They grow up depressed, they grow up without any love. We know that can lead to some Tom Riddle-like people in the world, and the world should be completely free of Tom Riddle-like people. So in order to get to this goal, please consider donating to Lumos. If you donate $10 only, you can get this very nice badge. Might have a spoiler for the new movie Crimes of Grindelwald. Without further ado, let's get into the spoiler fan theories.
It's been so long!
When I wake up, well I know I'm gonna be the man who...
My first fan theory that I have heard was that Queenie joins the dark side. When I first heard this theory, I was like, that makes no sense. Why would you even think that? Queenie is like the most lovable character in the Fantastic Beasts franchise. Why would she join Grindelwald and why would she go to the dark side? But when I thought about it, Grindelwald's one song is that he wants muggles and wizards to live in harmony. And who else wants that? Queenie, because she is in love with Jacob, the nomad. The law in the wizarding world states that nomads and witches and wizards can't live in harmony together. That's a big no-no. So I think Queenie is going to join Grindelwald so she can be with... I think it's going to be a huge oversight on her part. Even though she's a seer, she maybe can't foresee the consequences of her own actions. That's going to be a big theme in the movie. Our second theory is that Nagini is in this movie. Now this has already been confirmed, but what Nagini will do has not been confirmed. And I think Nagini and Credence are going to be a thing. By a thing, I mean a romantic thing. There's been lots of pictures that confirm this. There's been Credence whispering Nagini's name and her turning into the snake that we see in all the Harry Potter movies, because Nagini, as J.K. Rowling has told us, is a Maledictis. Sound it with me, Maledictis. A Maledictis is generally a woman, I think she said, it's only in females, who is cursed to transform into an animal forever. They will go along their whole lives, they will know that they are doomed to this fate. Now, they are not necessarily cursed to be evil, so I think at some point along the line in these movies, Dumbledore is going to take over Nagini and curse her to be evil in some way. But in this movie, I don't think she's quite there yet. I think she will serve as Credence's guide and his conscience as he tries to work out who he really is. I think that she is just going to be there for them and they'll be super cute together. All do interviews together. Claudia Kim and Ezra Miller, they've done all their interviews together, and they're super cute, and they seem to know each other really well. So I think we can expect that from the new movie. Next theory, you know is coming. It's Dumbledore and Grindelwald. Of course, we know now that Dumbledore is gay. Some people think that the relationship between Dumbledore and Grindelwald will not be shown in this movie, but I think that is complete bullshit, pardon my French, because we've seen multiple scenes where Dumbledore is literally looking into the mirror of Erised, which shows your heart's greatest desire, and he sees, you guessed it, Grindelwald. So I don't know what that means exactly, but I think Dumbledore desires Grindelwald before he became this really power-hungry wizard that he is now. Wants them to return to when they were in love and when they were younger and times were happier. I think that's why he can't move against Grindelwald, because he loves him. That's my theory about that. Also a track on the Fantastic Beasts soundtrack, which was just released today, by the way. Go check it out. It's by James Newton Howard. It's amazing. The track is track 17. It's called The Blood Pact. I have no idea what the Blood Pact could be, but I think it's some sort of binding contract like the Unbreakable Vow, which means that Dumbledore and Grindelwald can't move against each other. They're stuck in that way. The theory I have is about the movie posters. Now, the movie posters have been very revealing. For example, in this set, a bunch of characters facing to the right, who I think are on Dumbledore's side, Newt, Tina, and Jacob, but they also have some characters facing to the left. And guess who else is facing to the left? Grindelwald. The characters facing to the left are Lady Lestrange, Theseus Scamander, and Queenie. For me, it's just further proof that Queenie is going to be lured by Grindelwald's swan song join him. I think that Grindelwald, the movie starts with Grindelwald escaping from the Ministry. It's going to catastrophe the whole events that happen in Crimes of Grindelwald, is that Grindelwald probably kills the Minister for Magic, because we know Carmen is set to appear in this movie, and she is Serafina Pickery, who is the American Minister for Magic in that regard. So I think he is going to end the Thestral chase in midair. I've had this theory for months. The Thestral track sort of confirms it. I think he's going to actively try to drown everybody in the Thestral carriage, as we see him do in the trailer, somehow escape through that genius, maniacal way that he does. This is a good one. I think McGonagall is going to be in this movie, and they confirmed that on IMDb. I wish they hadn't, because McGonagall is one of the characters who I wish was a surprise. McGonagall doesn't fit into this timeline. This is set in 1920. McGonagall doesn't go to Hogwarts until 1930. Then she's a student. Somehow, maybe we're seeing this series through her eyes, and maybe she travels back in time, tries to set things right, that maybe there's a mistake that Dumbledore made that he told her about. She's trying to set this mistake right. Theseus Scamander, I think he might be on Grindelwald's side. More than likely he's working for the Ministry, who is set to track down Newt Scamander, who is looking for Grindelwald. But ultimately, I think the movie centers around Credence, and my main theory about Credence is that where Lady Lestrange's involvement comes in, there should be some very interesting ties to work out there. The main theory that I have about Credence being Lestrange is because when he's looking at that family tree in the dark and seedy area, it says Clovis Lestrange at the top. He's looking at his name underneath that. Whatever his real name is, it's probably not Credence, but it's something Lestrange, and I think it should be very interesting to find out what his real name is and where he falls. So that is it. Those are my theories for Crimes of Grindelwald. I hope you guys liked that. I'm going to be seeing the new movie this Sunday, so I thought it'd be good to get the video out today. I'm so excited I get to see it tomorrow. My friends are amazing and I love them so much. Future Sylvia is probably laughing at past Sylvia in this video, and I'm jealous of her. I am so excited. I've waited for this movie for so long. If you guys have any Crimes of Grindelwald theories, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time with more geeky videos. Bye!